Okay.
So like that's how it works. That's why sometimes in like doubles, like you'll hit someone with a consumed hitbox that like wouldn't have gotten hit otherwise. But in singles, yeah, like you still have to land, you know, the regular strong attack. You can't just get the consume. But yeah, that was pretty good by Blue.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna have Crag duel between Cake and Kusi. Cake is known for his keyboard Crag. Kind of a meme, but also kind of not, since he's taken like a lot of good players with it. So
Is that what he's been playing all today?
no, he's been doing 4 so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Kusi's been on Thanos Crag for a bit.
I think the prize gentlemen.
Yeah, I think Kingpin 2 they did the same thing, where they played Crag Dittos for most of the sets.
You might not like it, but this is what optimal Rivals of Aether looks like.
I was actually like a big hater of Crag before I watched the Kusi play. I'm like, all right, now I'm a Crag fan. Crag's kind of sick.
I mean, I always say like Crag is just good online, and like he's always worth it. But I think Crag in general, like he allows me to make way more mistakes than any other rival, and like still win like big important matches.
Yeah. Funny enough, actually, the last time that these two played in Kingpin, that gentleman to Abyss runes on in the Ori Ditto. So they both had those like giant hitboxes, and they were like teleporting after they lost their stock. It was the most confusing game I've ever had to commentate.
That's actually sick.
I was like, do I DQ them for this? And it's like, I don't know if this is against the rules or something, but like the way it worked out was like they only played like 2 Abyss rune games. So it worked out because like they won like 3 legitimate games to win, whoever won. So I was like, all right, I'll let it slide. But I was like really hoping they wouldn't do it this time.
Nah, I mean if they Gentleman's to it, I liked it. Did they use the same runes or did they use like different ones?
They had the same runes. Like they had like the giant like shuriken hitboxes and like the hammer back air. I like just had no idea how to commentate it. I was so lost. Like, what do I do?
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's actually pretty sick though.
Oh man, I worry about an Abyss tournament.
Yeah, I still want to throw one. I feel like now that we are getting through like all the bugs sorted, I definitely want to do like a tether ball and an Abyss one like through the official Rivals channels.
That would be interesting. I know Abyss isn't meant to be broken, but some of them are like, I mean, meant to be balanced, but.
Oh yeah, some of them were broken. Those. I mean, Ori at the end, we just wanted to like make Ori cool, so we just like added some stuff from Will the Wisp. Not intended to be balanced.
That's fair. Yeah, that's definitely the most like that's like one of the craziest ones. I think what are like Reno's like? I think Reno has like.
That can like insta kill.
Yeah, so that was inspired by like Pokemon, or not Pokemon, Smash 64, where you can get like pacifist by not attacking your opponent. So we decide like if you don't attack someone for so long, then you get like an insta kill.
That's awesome. Oh, he also has like the needle spiking, right? It's one of them too.
Yeah, that's also pretty busted.
Yeah, and you can like do that with like the flying like needle storm up B. So you're just like flying around spiking people with like needles across the stage. Yeah, definitely something really cool he has added.
Yeah, I feel like Ori right now would be the strongest in like an Abyss tournament. So to the point where like I wonder if we would just like ban Ori and see what other characters are broken, or if we just let everything go. CakeAssault. As we were talking about Abyss and not even the match, they basically went like the full distance toe to toe. Cake was at like 150 on his final stock.
Oh man.
Alright, we're going to rock wall, more rocks.
Yep. Home turf.
It's where it was meant to happen.
And where else would it be? Do you know if this actually is keyboard Crag or is this just like regular Crag?
I would imagine it is.
I gotta think it's keyboard. Yeah, I don't think he plays Crag on controller.
Yeah.
Like it's one of those memes that's also like he would actually beat you with it.
And this makes it like even that much more like devastating to get beat by. Like you're ready to play and it's on the keyboard, like.
Yeah, he's done it at locals too. Like borrowed Windows keyboard to be able to do it.
Something people forget is Crag is the only character who can jump cancel his jab. So I saw Kusi do like jab, jump cancel nair, try to fish for a fair.
That's on jab 2, right? The one that you can jump cancel.
Yeah, jump cancel.
Yeah.
One of those like hidden secrets in the game, which I like.
Yeah, that was like a period of time when I was just like trying to add like stuff for higher level players that would be cool and not make the character too broken. And that was what that crack got.
I mean, I like that, dude. There's like secrets to characters that you just have to like figure out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also we had the problem at the time where Crag was always good kind of at the low level, so I wanted something that like high level players could use that wouldn't like make him stronger for like nubs.
I would say that Kusi's up a clean stock against Cake. Oh my god, he's moving so fast.
Oh, jeez. All of a
It's
sudden,
crazy.
this match is, yeah, no longer Kusi's.
Oh wait, yeah, he just took it from him.
Oh man, like watching like everyone's like Crag's so slow. I don't know how you play him. But, like, have you ever seen a top level Crag move? They look like they make Crag look like Ori or look like Reno. Like how fast they move.
Yeah, this set in particular has not made Crag look slow at all. I mean, it helps that it's Crag versus Crag, but yeah, they've been moving.
Oh yeah. But like Kusi, even when he plays Crag, even against like Maples and stuff, he just like looks like it's so fast.
Ooh, that was scary. Cake got caught holding rock.
Oh man,
Kusi does it.
the Thanos Crag.
Or just a raw F smash in neutral.
Hey, sometimes, you know, too much stuff's happening, you just gotta F smash.
Alright, going to drop a pawn. More moonwalks, gotta love them.
I love moonwalking. My favorite thing to do in Rivals. I was showing like some people who didn't play like Rivals and stuff like moonwalking, and like, oh my god, you're sick. And it's such like an easy tech to do in this game. But I'm like, yeah, no, I'm pretty good.
Yeah,
Then
it's viable on like certain characters, like if you mix into your game for sure. And it also just looks sweet.
Oh, that was
That was-
interesting. He used the pillar, then dropped down and wall jump off it.
that was so smart.
Oh, and he got rid of the pillar so he couldn't tech it. Yeah, let's go CakeAssault.
That's a
This
5
is
minute
like
play.
Craig, you definitely gotta learn to be creative with pillar. 'Cause just doing raw pillars is not gonna work after a certain point.
It's one of those moves where like it seems like really like easy to beat at the low level, but like when you start like really getting into it, it's so hard to find counterplay at some points.
Yeah, the amount of stalling you'll see ZB do like pillar next to wall, and you're like, man, what did I do?
Yeah, when I watch TV play, I'm like, oh, he's dead, he's gotten a pillar, and then he's like pulls one out. I'm like, where did you get that from? Like, how are you still on stage? How are you still alive?
Yeah, because I remember new players asking how come Crag doesn't have a pillar indicator by his HUD. I'm like, I think the fact that he doesn't is actually more helpful to his recovery.
Oh yeah, that's actually fair. I hadn't thought about that.
I'm like, if you actually know Crag has pills, you can actually maybe go off stage more, but the fact that he may or may not have it, I think it's more important for the character.
Crag up here at the top looks so satisfying to hit. Like, I think only a few moves in the game are equally as satisfying.
Dude, Cake almost caught that down air to just end this game.
I know.
Is he trying to bring it back now?
I think he tried to run off there, but he didn't exactly get it.
Ooh, oh, that Kusi can go for the down air.
That's terrifying. You stopped on Cake's pillar for just a second. I thought Cake was gonna go for the beat. Oh, that combo was sick. Kusi just able to break out.
Yeah, barely missing that strong hit.
Racked up 35% when he got out too.
Ooh, that fastball was
Oh!
scary and he dies.
No. Did he hit follow the pillar?
I think so.
Yeah, that's not what you want to do in that position. That's unfortunate.
Are you getting a nice run back?
Bring it back. I like that. Like, no, like you're like, yeah, it didn't go that badly for me. You know, just like run it back to the same stage, and it's a ditto, so it makes sense.
It makes sense. He was up the time. He just SD'd.
Yeah, right. So like, definitely can bring it back if he needs to. So
Yeah, but now all of a sudden Cake up that whole match, and Kusi has all the momentum now.
Oh my god.
He's no pillar.
Kusi has not gotten hit yet.
It's a little terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the punish? Oh, he accidentally X-canceled it.
Oh no, he got hit.
Take 6%.
No, it's over.
First it was wave dash around Cake like 3 times. And then take damage.
Ooh, kind of better second place.
But yeah, Kusi is racking up a massive lead in this match.
Oh my god, the rock play.
No pillar, yeah, he has no pillar.
Yeah, he just.
Yeah, he didn't even want to bother with it.
He just
That's
went
like
for the melee death.
Yeah, the melee side B, the Fox side B off stage.
Yup. The not worth. That you hardly ever see that in Rivals too, because like the way we design the stages, like you can pretty much always recover, especially someone like Crag. So when someone does that, you know they're just like, nah.
Yeah, that's like, they're really dead.
It can be so draining when you just have to rinse and repeat, just trying to recover. It's like, alright, this is ended now.
Oh yeah, especially when you're on like a character with a very linear recovery.
Yeah, like
You're playing
watching
against
Edelix
Absa.
just spam down to a jab, jab, jab on Crag repeatedly. It's just like, oh. There's a double here.
Oh, she's really looking for something there.
Yeah.
Because he definitely, I don't think he could have killed there because of the way he, like, where he was on the platform. If he was able to, like, move to the left a little bit, and get that up strong.
That was daring. He air dashed to the up strong.
Yeah, that might even killed with how charged it was.
Yeah, Kusi got such a huge lead. It's insane.
Yeah, he can just throw out really whatever at this point. Any damage is just bringing him closer to a win.
Ooh,
Oh, let's go Cake.
Got him holding in. But he's at 180.
Hey, means he can't get comboed anymore.
It's true.
Yep,
Like even
right.
there, he couldn't even catch him with like a fair. He went so high. Oh.
Oh, he's gonna attack the rock.
Yeah,
he got it.
he DI'd in. That would have been like really hard to react to because you would have had to see the purple and like known that your only way to live was like the rock.
Alright, Cake takes it. I mean, not Cake, Kusi takes it. 3-1.
Yeah. 3-1. Kusi.
Yeah.
So we should drop down to loser's side. We have Soul Rifle versus ZB, and we have Hoppy versus Big. So that's gonna be Maple. Oh no, we're getting ZB's Crag this time.
Yeah, I think he's been playing a lot more Crag recently.
Alright.
Yeah. So before we start, we're actually gonna we're gonna announce something. So for everyone who entered bracket, everyone who entered was put into a raffle for a Switch. So if you were in bracket, you are in line for a Switch, and we will announce the winner at the end of the stream. So look forward to that. If you guys enter bracket, it should be fun. Excited to see who wins. Unfortunately, I was not able to get entered to the raffle, but it's alright. I'll get it next time.